Hi friends, well thank you for clicking on this short video. My name is Blanca Lazo. As you know, I'm a local realtor with Royal LePage West Real Estate Services. And I want to talk to you briefly about the statistics. The statistics are presented by the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver, which I happen to belong to. In the month of December, we experienced such a busy month, and it was really consistent throughout the year of 2020. So it was a very busy real estate year. The real estate board recorded over 30,000 sales for the entire year. And that is actually 22% greater than sales recorded the previous year. So you can see how busy it was. For the month of December, there were over 3,000 sales recorded in the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver for all homes, when typically, for example, the year prior, there were 2,016 sales recorded. So such a big difference. I think after we adapted to the COVID-19 situation, people started seeing that, they must move for whatever reason, whether they have family composition that is changing or career change. And obviously a lot of people work from home now. So they started seeing the need of having that additional den, that additional space for working, for homeschooling, for playing with the kids and all that. So all of that, plus the low interest rates, is what has driven the real estate market to a really, really busy time. And I want to go over with you some details that I have here. In the detached department, there were 2,913 active listings. 1,026 of those sold. The average days on market right across the board for Metro Vancouver was 50. So it took 50 days on average to sell a detached home. For a townhome, we have 593 sales out of 1,176 active listings. So that it actually took about 32 days on average to sell a townhome. So you can see that there was more demand on a townhome because it only took 32 days to sell, as opposed to a detached home that it took on average 50 days. Again, this is just right across all of the specific cities in the Metro Vancouver and Great and Lower Mainland. In the apartment type of property, there were 4,449 active listings and 1,474 sales for the month of December. It took on average 40 days to sell an apartment. So we can see there the demand for each property, for each different property. It's quite important that when you talk to a realtor, they understand that you can have different types of markets for the same area for different types of properties. So same area, different market, because it's a different property. That is possible. So I have chosen 6 cities that I want to discuss with you. You'll be able to see the information right on the screen. I want to go over the details with you. So in Burnaby, the median sale price is $1,538,000. There were 83 sales recorded for the month of December. Only 58 listings. Some of them may have been listed in November, but in the month of December, 58 listings were available and 83 were sold. So that is 143% of sales to active. You can see it's quite a strong demand. This is for the apartment, attached and detached properties right in Burnaby. In New Westminster, there were 24 sales, 10 listings available in New Westminster for the month of December, and 24 sales. That means there were 240% sales to active listings ratio. That is a very strong demand for New Westminster, for apartments, attached and detached. For Delta, I have 58 sales recorded and 47 listings. That means 123% of sales recorded based on the listings. Quite a strong demand as well for apartment, attached and detached in Delta. In Maple Ridge and in Pitt Meadows combined, 126 sales were recorded and 78 listings. That's 162% sold. Quite a strong demand as well. In Port Coquitlam, 29 sales were recorded when 28 listings were available. That's 104%. So that's right across for apartments, attached and detached in Port Coquitlam. And in Coquitlam, there were 103 sales recorded when 59 listings were implemented into the system for December. That is 175% of sales to listings ratio. You have to remember that sometimes new construction doesn't make it into the system until after it's sold. That could be a reason why we're seeing over 100% of sales in some of these cities. And also a lot of realtors go directly to the seller to try and find a sale that way. If you need more information, please don't hesitate to call me directly, 604-831-7719. Thank you.